Hey guys, what's up? HelloCasanova back at it again with a new episode of The Beat and the Breakdown.
This week our topics include Kyla's body, Aunties voting ExoL as worst fan base, and BTS versus export news. Let's not forget about comebacks either though. We have Pentagon, Soyu, and Jonghoonji.
There we go. To kick us off, our first topic is about Pristine's mockmate, 15-year-old Kyla. Since her debut with the rest of the members back in March, Kyla has been receiving a lot of attention and even criticism for her body. Netizens continually point out that she is a bit thicker than the other members of Pristine. This has caused a debate between netizens, with one side of the spectrum saying things like she's ruining the visual balance of the group and pretty much demanding that she goes on a diet or else she has no right to be an idol. While the other side of this debate is saying that maybe it's the ideas and stereotypes that need to be changed and broken, and stating that we should look at the talent first rather than the looks.
When I first read this story earlier, the more I thought about it, the more irritated I got with it.
Yeah. She's 15. She just started puberty. You guys need to fucking chill. Let this poor girl live.
Yeah, she still has to grow into her body. She's not even finished growing in height.
Yeah.
I understand where you guys are coming from, but she's a child.
She's literally a child.
And I think the real issue is we should be focusing, idol or not, it doesn't even fucking matter. Idol or not, we should be focusing more on her talent than her body, especially because she is still a child. Why are we trying to pay so much attention? Not only that, but she's in a very crucial time in her life, especially being an idol. This sort of thing can ruin her mentally.
Yeah. This is setting her up for a long run of just mental pain.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. There's not much that I can really say on it because, to be honest, it just pissed me off. One, who cares? Two, yeah. She's a child. Leave her alone. She is literally a child.
She does not deserve this at all.
September 3rd to September 9th, a poll was held by DC Inside titled "Which Celebrity Gets Their Image Worsened Because of Their Severe Fandom?" Out of the 22,668 votes that were cast, ExoL's took 21.1% of the votes with 4,789 votes cast. Girls' Generation's Sown came in second with 7.2% and 1,627 votes, and 101's fandom Wannable came in at third with 6.8% and 1,550 votes cast. Others included in the poll were Song Joong-ki, Kim Soo-hyun, Lee Jong-suk, and JYJ. This poll may not be the most reliable though, as EXO fans have found instances where aunties have came together to mass vote for the group that they commonly didn't like.
As crazy as EXO used to be, you really haven't heard anything in a long time.
Yeah.
So personally, I think there are groups a lot worse than EXO-L's. Not gonna name names, but I don't know. I think EXO-L's have been too quiet to earn this. But then again, it makes sense for aunties to.
Yeah, I think I'm siding with the side of EXO-L's saying that it's aunties coming to do this, because I really find some of this information this is just my personal opinion, but I believe that there are other fandoms out there who currently, I mean EXO-L's have had a very bad reputation.
Yeah.
But currently they've been pretty quiet, and there are some other groups, fandoms, not groups, but they're fandoms that have not been very quiet recently, like breaking airport doors and whatnot. I mean, that's pretty bad. I know ExoL's have done some major stuff, but I think there are some other groups catching up to them.
Yeah.
Not groups. I say groups, but I mean fandoms.
Fandoms. I think there's definitely been some fandoms that have come into light recently who just need to chill.
Yeah.
Not gonna name them, but you guys know which ones we're talking about. Y'all, everyone, like, y'all need to chill.
So for ExoL's to have taken such like a large chunk,
something's not right.
Yeah.
So
the numbers are way too off. Like usually, like they're a little bit closer than that. And like I said, ExoL's, like, you guys aren't scotch free.
No.
And we're not talking about everyone, but once again, ExoL's haven't had the best reputation from the beginning, really.
Yeah.
And like if we went back like a couple years ago, I would definitely say, like, this is no offense, I love EXO, and I have friends who are ExoL's and stuff like that. Yeah. So this has nothing. This is not reflected on all of them.
Right.
Or the group.
We got EXO there and EXO over there, someplace there. So.
And to be honest, I think EXO's also recovered from the damage that the Sasang ExoL's and whatnot did. So I can't really say, like, a couple years ago, sure. That was a couple years ago. A lot's happened in the last couple years. Mm-hmm. And I don't think that that's accurate. And
no.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time aunties were like, hey, let's mass vote and destroy to give them a bad image.
Right? Gosh darn it, aunties. Previously, it was revealed that Big Hit Entertainment had been blackmailed by CEO Lee of a marketing and contracting firm that they had worked with a couple years prior. CEO Lee threatened Big Hit, saying that he had acquired information about the agency's alleged illegal marketing practices and would reveal this information if not given a large sum of money. On September 6, CEO Lee was then sentenced to prison for his blackmail scheme. That same day, Jeon Won, a reporter of Export News, wrote an article about this controversy. The closing statement of the article left armies furious, stating which accusations of illegal marketing practices BTS's eligibility for the Top Social Artist Award comes to suspicion. The winner of the award is determined by the hashtag votes, and BTS has received more than 30 million. Holy crap. However, some netizens are now questioning the legitimacy. If the marketing took place with the use of a part-time employees to increase votes, then it'll be fair for BTS to return the trophy. Armies then banded together in defense of Big Hit BTS, trending with this hashtag, which basically translates to Export News reporter Jeon Won apologize, which quickly trended #1 worldwide on Twitter. Their efforts have paid off, and Export News made an official apology with the statement. On September 6th at 7:30 p.m. Korean Standard Time, Export News made the report relating to BTS. The related article was an opinion piece by the reporter in a column format. The reporter found there was a problem with the news article content immediately after reporting on it and deleted the article at 8:15 Korean Standard Times from our website. The article was then deleted from other portal sites consecutively. We deeply apologize that the article's content contained a logical jump, as well as for causing misunderstandings of the article as degrading to the related artists and fans' efforts, hurting them as well. The newspaper had no intentions to degrade the artists or fans' efforts with the news article. However, we sincerely apologize for hurting the artists and fans as a consequence. The newspaper will try to report more exact and balanced information from now forward by keeping this incident in mind. Exact and balanced information, logical jump. I work in news. Like,
not this news.
No, not this news. I work in news, and I've seen shit like this happen. And from someone in a news industry, putting out something like this and wording it like this is kind of like a big fuck you.
To put it bluntly.
To put it bluntly, like, they apologized, it's whatever, but it's kind of like a fuck you.
They're trying to say that they apologized to try and graze over the fact that they really don't care.
Yeah.
Their wording pretty much says it all, and from what I saw, a lot of people, like, they saw that too. Exports, I don't know, like, what you're trying to pull, like, logical jump? No. That was not a logical jump, and that's not an apology.
I can't get over the article's content contained a logical jump. I don't know, like, how can you say that?
Personally, I didn't come to that logical jump that, like, oh, they must have been cheating because they were being blackmailed. Like,
yeah, or like Big Hit had employees, part-time or not, up there on Twitter like, OMG BTS, yes. Like, I mean,
armies are crazy.
They are.
In a good way.
Yeah, not like the last story.
Armies are crazy in a good way.
They're really, really supportive.
Yeah.
That's what armies are. They're super supportive.
Yeah, it didn't even cross my mind when the whole, like, blackmail scandal happened, or came to light, whatever.
Yeah.
I never put the two together that, like, oh, maybe they cheated at Billboard. No, because I know how hard all those armies were, and I saw other fandoms, like, even from the US, who were like, wow, like, y'all armies are no joke, like, these guys are crazy, like, right? Oh my gosh.
Became like the armies at the fucking Billboard Awards show, like, cheering for BTS during different parts of the whole fucking thing. Like, come on, take that into account. Like, you didn't hear anybody else calling out for their, like, artist, but you fucking heard armies.
I'm just wondering, like, what kind of satisfaction, like, what are they to gain? I guess by, doing something like this, that just draws more attention to them, although in a very negative light.
Yeah.
But I guess exports news gets more attention, but I don't think that's the attention that they want. So I don't know. I don't really know what they're trying to accomplish. I don't know. The reporter who made this opinion piece, which I didn't actually read the article, but from what I did find out about the article, it only came to light as it being an opinion piece afterwards.
Yeah. Which
usually I've always seen opinion pieces clearly stated that they are opinion pieces.
Yeah, if it's an opinion piece, then it will straight out say up on the top that it's an opinion piece. It's literally like that with any news source. So to claim it as a news piece, opinion piece after the fact that all this happened is really just trying to save their ass.
Which is too late. Like, y'all are jealous, and I don't know why you're trying to bring down BTS. Like, I mean, this is a huge. It was a huge step, not just for BTS, but for K-pop in general.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you're trying to take that away and be like, oh, you guys didn't deserve it. They're probably from another fandom. They're aunties.
They're aunties. Problem solved.
Grow up. Like, if you're gonna be in news, grow up.
Yeah. You kind of have to be an adult to work in news. Besides us, like, those are obviously.
I'm an adult sometimes.
I meant like this type of news that we do.
Oh.
The news that I do is totally separate than this, though.
Yeah.
I have to be a grown up there too, which sucks. Anyways.
On to comebacks now. Pentagon was slaying with Like This, which came out on September 6th. It seems as though with each comeback, we get to see new sides to Pentagon, and personally, I'm loving it. This song is much softer than their other comebacks and more jam-packed with emotion, and definitely highlighted the members' abilities as artists. Like, them high notes were killing me. Now, with the video itself, I started off thinking it was going to be pretty sad. Like, I thought, I'm like, man, someone's gonna die. Like, that's the...
Oh my god.
That's the kind of vibe I got. I don't know. But no one did. It was fine. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. I was pleasantly surprised by the end of it when I just felt really uplifted. I was like, oh, alright, okay. It was kind of like a everything is going to be okay. Just wait a little bit longer. And don't even get me started on the visuals. Every member was looking amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow. So much to the point where I literally could not pick a single one that I liked more than the other. Like, I was like, ooh, I like him. I like him. No, I like him. And like, it was a mess. It was just a mess. Although Gorilla has always been a favorite of mine, this song might just be tied for that #1 spot with me.
Soyu's sister came out with her new song, The Blue Night of Jeju Island. And I've never felt so refreshed after watching a music video. Her singing was absolutely angelic, and it went really well with the kind of jazz sound that the song had. The music video wise, it was very simple but really aesthetically pleasing. With that being said, the fit and the feel of the whole song and music video went really well together. All in all, I really enjoyed the music and the music video and her visuals. Everything about it was absolutely perfect.
On September 8th, Jung Eun-ji came out with Manito. In my opinion, this song is a perfect introduction to fall. The unmistakable feel-good and warm vibe that you get from this song just can't be beat. If you want a song that instantly picks up your mood, this is definitely it. As for the video, I'm all for story type videos, but I was a bit confused by this one. At times, it felt a bit too sad for the song, but I tried my best to follow along. Rhyme not intentional. Even though I'm not too sure the plot was always very clear. Then again, maybe it wasn't supposed to be clear, or maybe I was just like missing some really important part, which wouldn't be the first time. All in all, I definitely enjoyed this song, and it will be a nice addition to my Happy Vibes playlist.
Sounds good.
So I think that's about it once again for this week's The Beat and the Breakdown.
So with all that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to check out our social media pages, which will be listed down below and on the next page.
And don't forget to check out our live stream on the weekends. You can find us at twitch.tv/HelloCasanova. You'll know when we go live because we post here, there, and everywhere.
What are you doing? Stop playing.
Once again, thank you guys for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Bye!